All right. So if you also are alone at home, you can start your Sculpt playlist. I'll find there's a nice one. This one is nice. So let's first come into a seated position. A kind of a ritual to start our practice in our day. You can move a little and then take a breath in to really lengthen the spine. And then close your eyes and just sit still. Taking a moment of pause before the day officially, let's say, starts, to maybe already go into a place of, okay, a reflection of how you're feeling this morning without judging yourself. We often go into a space of excuses, or I'm tired, I should have slept earlier. That's all the mind determining whether it's good or right. If you just simply go to your breath and your body and you just appreciate all that is good in the body, all that is strong, all that is working. And yes, sometimes the energy levels are a little higher and lower. We go with the flow of life. And with that reflection and with this moment of just checking in, can we bring some gratitude in for our health, for this time to take care of ourselves, and for this beautiful day that we have ahead of us? Come back to your breath. Take slow breaths in and out. Notice the space between the ribs of the rib cage when you breathe in, and how everything draws back to neutral when you breathe out. Around 4 to 6 counts to breathe in. And around 4 to 6 counts to breathe out, preferable in and out of the nose. We call this Ujjayi breath. We have a slight restriction in the back of the throat if you can. But if it's new to you to, try to focus on your breath, just trying to do that is enough. And I find specifically this year, and the year is coming to an end, that I realized that there were moments that were challenging. But in the bigger scheme of all, it was actually quite a good year. I've met some really nice new people. I've overcome some obstacles. I've learned things along the way. Again, just showing us that when we're in the middle of the storm or in the challenge, it's really hard to bring perspective. But if we look at it in a bigger picture, we're here, we're healthy. We have lots to be grateful for. So maybe take a moment of some of the highlights and some of the gifts that this year have gifted you. When I took a moment to sit still with that, it was more than I remembered. Let's take that gratitude into our practice and into our day. You may place your hands in front of the heart, just a gesture to recognize our individual uniqueness, and at the same time celebrating that we are also beautifully connected through this lovely journey called life. A moment to set an intention for your practice and your day. And if that's new to you, gratitude is always a good one. You may bow your head towards your fingertips to seal that in. And then we come to a child's pose. So you roll over your shins. If you have weights or blocks that you want to use, split them so they're at the top of the mat. And then let the hips melt towards the heels and stretch the arms in front of you. This is a place you can come to and rest in whenever you want, really whenever you want. There's no judgment in this space, in this practice. So allow yourself to be here and breathe at any time in the practice. Take a couple more conscious, deep Ujjayi breaths. And then come to a tabletop. with your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Reach the right arm in front of you and the left leg behind you into a pointer. Yeah, find your balance. Core is engaged. Focus your eyes on a fixed point. Take a breath in here. Knee, nose, and elbow together around the spine. Inhale for length. Reach the fingers and the toes. Exhale, round the spine. Make yourself small. One more time. Breathe in for length. Breathe out, round and tuck. Inhale, lengthen. Now place your right hand down, tuck your left toes and just place the ball of the left foot and pulse a little forward and back. Stretching into the calf, the hamstring for 3, 2, right knee to your nose. Lift the right knee and pull it up towards your chest. Nice. 3-legged dog, right leg lifts up and behind you. Knee to your nose, again, come forward. Let's wake up the body. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, runner's lunge, right foot to the outside of the right hand. You might want to come onto fingertips, take a deep breath in, and then pulse your hips forward, option to flex the right foot. 3 rounds of breath. All right, runner's lunge, bend your right knee, breathe in. Flatten the palms to the floor, exhale. Step the right foot back, plank pose. You may use your knees and then come all the way down to the floor. Yes, don't need my teeth, I'm gonna put them there. Interlace your hands behind your back, lift up your chest. Hold your cobra pose. Variation, stay for 3, 2, soften the nose back down to the floor, hands next to your rib cage. Press back into a tabletop. Inhale, press yourself back. Nice. Child's pose, hips to heels. Exhale. 2 more rounds of breath here. Feel how the body is waking up by movement and breathing, creating more space, temperature. Energy shifts. Inhale, tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Left arm, a right leg, pointer. Opposite arm and leg. Nice, guys. Take a deep breath in. Also, Marali, knee, nose, elbow together, round the spine. Inhale for length. Exhale, round and tuck. Just warming up. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, round. Lovely. Lengthen for pointer, breathe in. Just a hand down, tuck your right toes, and then pulse a little forward and back. Also warming up in the wrists for 3. Good. 2. All right. Left knee to your chest. Hover and press the floor away. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift the left leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose, pull it back in. Nice, guys. Inhale, 3-legged dog, lengthen the left leg up. Step the foot outside of your hand, runner's lunge. Fingertips, breathe in. That's it. Wide-legged pyramid pose, option to walk your hands a little in, flex that left foot. Feel the space in the back line of the body, back line of your left leg. Inhale, runner's lunge, bend your left knee. Exhale, flatten the palms. By pressing into the floor, you can round the upper part of your back and step the foot easier back towards the back. All right, toes or knees. So you can choose. You can drop to the knees or use your toes and lift the knees. You take a breath in, a little shift forward, and then all the way down. First your face, then your chest, and then your tummy. Point your toes, interlace your hands, lift your chest, 3 rounds of breath. Soft back bends. Now pressing the toes, nails into the floor will help you activate your legs. 1 more deep breath in. Soften everything down. Hands next to your rib cage. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Lift your tailbone up to the sky. You lovely full stretch. Feel the difference in temperature in the body. And now come back to your breath. 2 more rounds of breath here. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Take a halfway lift, lengthen the spine, fabulous. Exhale, fold forward, soften the neck and shoulders. Rise, high mountain, arms come above your head. Bring the feet together, hands to heart center, Samasthiti. So now we're going to be using the weights if you want to, now that we've warmed up a little bit. Inhale, high mountain, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Bring your feet hip width apart when you fold forwards. Toes are pointing straight forward, and then you can find the weights in your hands or blocks if you're using blocks, and you come into a Utgatasana. So it's a little chair. You're seated on a chair. Just watch your toes, they're pointing straight forward, and the knees like to track in the direction of the toes. Yeah, smiling helps. All right, take a breath in, lift up. Drop the weights behind you or the palms together, and then you come back to center. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Lovely, Marley. I like your pants, Marley. 3. Equal weight. Good. 2. Come all the way down. Hold and breathe. Little pulses. 10, 9. That's it, Suki. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Fold forward. Drop the weight. Splits the weights at the top of the mat. Inhale. Halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Downward dog. Place the hands to the top of the mat. Feet to the back of the mat. Take a breath into the nose. And a little sigh out of your mouth. Right leg lifts. 3-legged dog. Knee to your nose, come forward, exhale. Now we do a little hop. So you lift your leg, 3-legged dog. You bend the left knee and you do a little hop. And you do the knee to the nose 6 times. Little jump, 6. Kick the leg up, 5. Swing it up, lift, 4. Good. 3. Lift and pull it in, 2. One more time, knee to your nose. Plank pose, breathe in. Push up, breathe out. Press back up, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Good work. Breathe into the nose. Sigh it out of the mouth. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step to a malasana, feet to the outside of your hands. Find the weights into your hands again, if you've got them. And off we go, all the way up. We open the weights this time. Yeah, and you sit back down. Ooh, nice. Slight different angle in the feet and the hips. Just want to see if you can still see me. Yeah, it's better. Good, keep going. 10, 9. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. Feel the weight in the heels. Maybe speed it up a little bit. Last 6. Breathe out. Good. 5, 4. Yay, it's Monday. 3, 2. All the way down. Hold. Take a deep breath in. Well done. Fold forward. Toe heel your feet to touch. Inhale. Halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Left foot steps to the back of the mat. Low lunge. Find your weights in your hands. Stand up. Crescent lunge. Now, if you're struggling with balance, you most likely have your feet on one line. So step the left foot a little out to the left and the right foot a little out to the right. The back heel is off the floor. Fabulous. Drop the left knee. Check the front knee. It's just above the knee. And then you above the ankle and you come back up. Yeah. Work it. 15. Breathe out. 14. Oh, what a gorgeous day we've got ahead of us. You can see it. You can see it. Yes. Press into those feet. Squeeze the bum. 8, 7, 6. Looking strong. Nice breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowest point, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, I can even feel that. 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights to the floor. Three-legged dog. Right leg lifts up and behind you. Knee to the right arm. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog, lengthen. Knee to the nose. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Knee to the left arm. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog, lengthen. Knee to your nose, mountain climbers. That is jogging on the spot. Yes, 30 seconds. Off we go. I'll be your timekeeper. You can go as fast or slow as feels good to you. You're shifting energy, waking up your body, letting that heart rate beat a little faster. And you're getting fitter with each breath. Come on, you can do it. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, down dog. Well done. Deep breath into the nose. Sigh it out. Left leg lifts up towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Breathe in. Knee to your nose. Exhale. Maybe hop your back foot a little closer. Then you can do your three-legged dog with a little hop. Hop and draw it in 6 times. There we go. 6. Keep your hands flat to the floor. 5, 4. Looking good. 3, 2, 1. Three-legged dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Both feet down. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, jump to a Malasana squat. Feet to the outside, no weights this time. Interlace your hands, stand all the way up, sit all the way down. If you want a little more this morning, hops. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Reach for the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, Malasana squat. Breathe in. Toe heel your feet together. Breathe out. Inhale. Halfway lift. Lengthen. Step your right foot to the back of your mat. Find your weights. Stand up. Whew. Take a breather. Back heel is off the floor. Take a breath in. Drop the knee just above the floor. Front knee is above the ankle. Just to check of your alignment. Off we go. Breathe out. 2, 3. Good. Last 10. Look at the horizon. Broaden your chest. Keep the balance. 4, 6, 5. Good form, guys. 3, 2, 1. Hands to heart center. Little pulses. 10, 9. Oh, that breeze is nice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze that bum. Weights down to the floor. Flatten palms. Three-legged dog. Left leg behind you. Take a breath in. Knee to the left arm. Exhale. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Knee to the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Knee to the right arm. Take an extra deep breath in. Three-legged dog. Knee to your nose. Mountain climbers. Off we go. 30 seconds. Starting now. Yes. Run it out. Sweat a little. Be out of breath. That is where the out of the comfort zone starts to create change in your body. And your mind at the same time. 10 seconds. Keep going. Yeah, love it. 5, 4. That's it, Simon. Awesome, Lucy. 3, 2. Down dog. Woo, nice. Deep breath into the nose. A nice sigh out of the mouth. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Weights to hands, rise, stand up. Feet together. And bring the weight towards your right foot. The left toes, so I have the right knee a little bit bent. Yes. Your left toes are floating or are just touching the floor. Bring your left arm up to the sky. Focus your eyes. There we go. Knee and elbow together. If you can, the toe is floating off the floor. If you focus your eyes on a fixed point, maybe on a, yeah, there are balls in the tree. And then, yes, focus your eyes, then it helps to balance. 4, 3, 2, knee into your chest. Oh, little frog. Did you see it? Mini frog. Oh, also wants to do some sculpt. Definitely doing some exercise. Taking deep breath in here. Fly to a low flying warrior. Come back up. Breathe in. Option to lift your arms above your head and kick the leg out. Slowly coming back. Balance. 4 more times. Inhale. Maybe you go slower or faster. Ooh, I'm definitely sweating. It feels good. Halfway. 3 more. Exhale. Really focus your eyes to the floor when you are in a low flying warrior and in front of you somewhere. Yes. Your drishti, your focus point, slowly changes. 1 more time. Breathe in. Low flying warrior. Breathe out. Now let the arms hang, pull them up. 10, 9, 8. Wobble a little on that right foot. 6, 5, 4, 3. Good focus. 2, 1. Big step back. Crescent lunge. Breathe in. Warrior 2. Slice it open. Yes, right toes point straight forward. Left toes are a little in. Reverse warrior. Right arm comes up and over. Bend your right knee. Extended side angle. Right arm down. Left arm straight to the sky. Reverse it again. Inhale. Look up to the right hand. Exhale. Extended side angle. 1 more time. Reverse. Breathe in. Extend. Breathe out. Together, star pose, press into the feet, turn the toes out, maybe rearrange your feet a little on a 45-degree angle. Swing the weights above your head, sit back down into your squat. Yes, 30 seconds, off we go. Exhale. If you've got sensitive shoulders, just go shoulder height. Now guys, go a little quicker. Come on, a little quicker. Next gear. Yeah, that's it, Marlene. Breathe out. 5. Come on, next gear. Even a little quicker. Quicker than your breath. 4, 3, 2. Squat pose. Lift your heels if you can. Feel the heart rate under your hands, under your weights. For 3. Breathe. Good, Leanne. Nice breathing. Star pose, heels down, top of your mat. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior, just once. Right arm up to the sky. Low lunge, wimble the hands down. And then step back into a plank pose. Now you can do this with or without your weights. You keep your hips still. Just notice my hips, how they don't move when I lift my hand. So what happens is that the hips want to turn and make it easier in that way. Here it's a core control. If you want to drop to the knees, you drop to the knees. If you want to use the weight in one hand, swap it to the other hand. That's also fine. Or you do it without the weights. Yeah. So if I would be giving you a really nice bottle of champagne and I place it on your sacrum, on your hips, then you don't want that bottle to fall. Yeah, good focus. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Weights to the side if you're using your weights. Plank pose. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. This is your resting pose. So in the beginning, when you do Sculpt or Vinyasa or any yoga, down dog might not feel like a resting pose, and then you rest in child's pose. We've got 2 more rounds of breath. To refine your breath, to refine your focus, your intention. Grateful for your health, for this beautiful day. Every day is a gift. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Good. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, soften the neck and your shoulders. Shake a little no with your head. Shake a little yes with your head. Create a little circle with your head. Other way. Make sure your neck and your shoulder muscles are relaxed because they take a lot of strain during the day. Good. So just moving it like that feels really nice. Oh, and notice it breathes. Halfway lift, lengthen, activate the muscles. And fold, relax the muscles. Find the weights in your hands, rise, press into the feet, stand all the way up. Onto your left foot this time. Find your balance, right toes are floating, right arm lifts, Dristi. Take a breath in, there we go, nice and slow. Knee to elbow, breathe out. That's it. I like the focus. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the knee into the chest and find a moment here. Yes, I feel balanced. From there, you take a breath in. Airplane pose. Reach to the right toes. They're behind you, but they're active. Inhale, come back up. Single leg Utgatasana, we call this. You may lift the leg and the arms. Exhale, float back. Gently. I find the left leg a lot harder, so I go a little slower. So I can really feel what's going on. So if you want to go a little faster, go a little faster. This leg tends to wobble, so I want to make it as not wobbly as possible. Breathe out. But in order to do so, I need to focus more and go a little slower. 2 more times. Engaging the right muscles. Good. Especially the bum. I forget the bum sometimes. Last one. Big press. Breathe in. Low flying warrior. Breathe out. Find your balance. Arms can now go down and they come back to your heart. Weights to the armpits. 9. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Big step. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Open up. Warrior 2. Exhale. Left toes forward. Right toes a little in. Bend your left knee in the direction of the toes. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm up to the sky. Looking good. Exhale, extended side angle, right arm. Inhale, reverse. Statically working in your legs. Dynamically working in your upper body. Keep breathing. 1 more round. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Star pose, turn your toes out, find your position for your feet and knees. And this time you bring the weights to touch or your hands to touch, bend the knees, pull it up towards your chin. Yeah, that's it. You've got it. Now you can go a little faster. Feel your legs, feel the arms. That's the nice thing with Sculpt. We work what we call compound. We need our brain to coordinate. Woo, everything working at the same time. 7, 6, 5, 4. Good, looking good. 3, 2, squat all the way down. Lift your heels if you can. Breathe for 3, 2, all the way up. Breathe in, warrior 2. Top of the mat, breathe out. 1 reverse warrior, left arm reaches up. Wimble your hands down, low lunge. This time, bring the weights to the side. Step back into plank pose. And then do 10 tricep push-ups. So you can drop to the knees. Tricep push-ups, the elbows are close to your rib cage, and you press back up. 10. Upper body strength. 9. Breathe out. 8. 7. 6. 5. Yes. Good. 3. 2. Side plank. Lift your right arm up to the sky and flip your feet. So the heels are on the floor. 5. 4. Option to drop your left knee. 3. 2. Change sides. Sorry to turn my back. Right hand down. Left arm up. Hold and breathe. Lift the hips away from the mat for 5. 4. 3. 2. Plank pose. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Right leg lifts. Yes, we can. Breathe in. Knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Three-legged dog lengthen. Step the foot in between your hands. Standing splits. Lift your left leg up to the sky. Now you can use your weights if you want to. Place them on a high position and it can help you lift your chest. Or your fingers are on the floor. Reach to the left toes and touch the toes on the right side of your mat. Then lift it back up on the left side of the mat. 10, 9, 8. Good work. 7. Tap it on the one side, tap it on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Left knee behind the right knee. Can you now lift your fingertips off the floor and bring your hands to heart, maybe even straighten the spine. For 3, wobble. 2, seated spinal twist. You bring the left shin down and you come to a seated position. Have a sip of water. How are we feeling? Oh, are you awake? Yes. Okay. I thought I was going to do some yoga. How are you, Marilee? She's smiling. Always thumbs up. Wonderful. You may extend your left leg if that grounds your sit bones more. For most of the people, this grounds the sit bones. So the bottom of your body is symmetrical or as grounded as possible. Bring the arms up. Twist towards your right. Just a moment here to breathe. Yes. To the mountain. Oh, that breeze is lekker. Look towards the front. Place both feet flat to the floor. You can use your hands to remove some flesh from the sit bones, so you really feel the sit bones into the floor. And then you hold on to the back of the knees lightly and lean back. Now your feet can float off the floor. Active toes. Flex the feet, point the feet. Option to let go of the legs. You don't have to do everything. You can also point your toes and then you smile. Whatever you do, you smile. 5, 4, just pretend. 3, 2, half boat. Hover your feet just above the floor. Up again. 5, 4, you can bend them a little and then extend. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way onto your back. Bicycle sit-ups. There we go. Opposite armpit, opposite knee. You can have the legs straight or you can bend the knees, whatever works for you. Yeah, looking good. 30 seconds. Keep your breath going. 20 seconds. Time to go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come and lie down onto your right side. Now, you're not completely on the right side. You're also not on your back. You're kind of in the middle. So I feel that I'm like right on the side of his right bum. You can bring the feet a little bit more forward. Our right arm reaches to the top as well. Left elbow bends, and then kiss the elbow to the knees. Lift back. Yes. Try to float your left elbow behind you and then tap it. If you want more, you can keep the legs straight. Breathe, guys. That's it. Doing so well. Looking strong. Yeah, that's it. So Simon, you can drop that elbow to the floor behind you. That one. Yes. And then lift back up. See? Of course it's harder, but I know you like that. Look at your strong body. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Of course, we're also going to do the other side. So what I was mentioning is that you can drop that elbow all the way behind you and include your upper body. So you go down and you go up. Good. Yes, this is making you stronger. It helps you have a strong core. Your lower back is more protected, less chance to get pain in the back and all sorts of things. Organs protected. Good. 5, 4, 3. Awesome. 2. Feet down to the floor. You may use your weights if you want to. And we set up for an active bridge pose. If you want to use your weights, you cross them on top of your belly. And then we lift the hips up for 2. So you go 1, 2, and then halfway down. Then you hover the bum. It doesn't come back into the floor. 2 times straight up. Hover, hover. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Feel your hamstrings, your bum muscles, your lower back muscles engage to lift and back down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Highest point, hold for 10. You can do little pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it all the way down. Remove the weights. Feet go straight up to the sky. Last little bit. Tap the outside of the feet. Opposite hand, opposite foot. If it's easy to tap, point your toes and try to reach for your toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, feet down. Take a moment here to just breathe. Close your eyes. Take a lovely couple of nice deep breaths in and out. Even a little sigh releases some of the pressure. Nice how the body is warm, awake, strong, open. Just feeling alive. Now you can start to sway your knees from left to right, right to left. Yes, the beat is going up for just a little bit more. Start to hug your knees into your chest and then rock and roll forward and back, onto the spine for 5, 4, 3, nice. Massage the breath. 2, maybe the feet find the floor. Fall forward, all the way down. You can rearrange your weights to the top of the mat. Take a halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Fold forward, soften. Stand all the way up, and we'll do a little bit of cardio. So take your skipping rope. Suki, be careful that you don't jump on your weights or anything, hey? Just make sure, because the weights are there behind you. Good, lift your knees. Just a little bit of cardio and then we'll wind down. Skipping rope, just like a boxer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jumping jack, up and down. If you don't like to jump, because you have sensitive knees or a sensitive lower back, then you step, actively step. I know this is not so easy, but it works. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Kick your own bum. Boom, 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 boom. Again, if you don't want to jump, you don't have to do the little hops. Pull the arms in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees up, knees up. Last one. Come on, come on. We're going to be eating a lot in the next couple of weeks. So you better already burn those calories or just go camping. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Awesome. 3, 2. Okay. A little dribble. A couple of nice breaths. And breathe in, arms up to the sky. Twist to the right. Exhale. Inhale, high mountain, arms up. Twist to the other side. Keep going. I'm just going to close the door. Inhale, arms up. Twist to the right. Inhale, arms up. Twist to the left. One more, arms up. Breathe in. Fold forward all the way down. Feet hip width apart. Hold on to the opposite elbow and sway a little. Take a couple of breaths here to recover. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. High plank. From high plank, breathe in. Half plank, breathe out. Our first up dog. Flip over your toes. Yes, the thighs are off the floor if you can. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Exhale. Left leg up to the sky, breathe in. Knee to your nose, breathe out. Inhale, three-legged dog, lengthen. Step the foot in between your hands. Standing splits, lift your right leg up to the sky. There we go, tap the toes, step the toes, step the toes, step the toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good work. 4, 3, 2, Shiva squat, right knee behind the left. Take a moment, feel the weight in the left foot, hands to heart center. Take another breath in, good work. Chin down, seated spinal twist. Cross the left foot, you may extend the right leg. So both sit bones are equally in the floor. Lift the arms and then twist to the left. Just going to close that door as well because it's a bit strawberry now. Huh? Very windy. I don't want you guys to get sick because of the wind. All right, look to the front, breathe in. And relax, breathe out. Feet are hip width apart. Hands behind you, reverse tabletop. So the fingers are pointing, nice, fingers are pointing forwards. You can look up to the sky. Opening up, so well done. Take one more deep breath in. And then bring the bum back down, maybe a little further away from the feet. Some people need to bring the left foot more forward, right foot lifts and crosses on the opposite side. So if the foot is really close, you tend to round a lot. So try to then place it a little bit further. Give yourself some space. And then with the fingertips, you can even close your eyes. All right, take a breath in. Slide your left foot straight and place your right foot on the inside of the left leg. You may remove some flesh from the sit bones again, making sure you sit up as straight as possible. Reach the arms up to the sky and then fold over your leg. Relax completely. Couple more rounds of breath here. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, bring your right hand behind you. Inhale, lift your left leg up, or left arm up, excuse me, and lift your hips up and away from the floor. Opening the hip flexors, the front line of the body. Gentle back bend. Take a breath in. Bring the hips back down towards the floor. Feet hip width apart, fingers forward. Two options, the same option as you did before, or you straighten the legs and it's reverse plank pose. They're both okay. One more deep breath in, hips down, right foot flat to the floor, left foot crosses across. Lift your heart, place the fingertips, slide that right foot as far away so you've got the space of a straight spine. And then breathe. I'm looking at you, Marley. I like it. She's always smiling. It's got the most beautiful smiley face. All right, extend that right leg. Maybe reshuffle the hips a little. Left foot on the inside of the right leg somewhere. Breathe in and then come all the way over the leg. You can close your eyes now and just soften. You worked hard. Different energy, a gentler, winding down kind of energy. Inhale to lift your chest and reach the arms up. Length. Exhale, left hand finds the floor. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Find a bit of a back bend. Press into the left shin. Open up. Breathe in here. Look down, hips down. You can scoop your hips a little forward so you've got space to roll back. And then roll all the way onto your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Open the arms wide and let the knees fall to the left side. You can turn the nose to the right if that feels nice. For your neck to extend the twist. Bring the knees back to center. And then over to the other side. What can you soften on the next exhale? And then bring the back knees back to the center. Give yourself a lovely big squeeze. Before you go into your final resting posture, Shavasana, bring one or two or three things, people or situations or hobbies that you're grateful for, animals. Bring them into your mind, three things. Also good practice to do before you go to sleep. We're not going to sleep now, but it's nice to then rest, extend the legs, and palms facing up. And then just totally surrender. I'll let you know when it's time to move again. For now, you can just be still and let everything integrate. You have been breathing consciously, working your body, your mind. So now it's time to just rest. Slowly take a deep breath into the nose and notice how the air travels through the nose, through the throat, fills up your lungs, lets the chest rise, expand. And then when you breathe out, the air just exits out of the throat, out of the nose or mouth, nice and gently. And then start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Notice how awakened you are compared to an hour ago, where we probably all just came from just waking up. So you've really kick-started your day today by just moving and breathing, shifting some energy. You can hug your knees in towards your chest. And from there, you roll onto a side using the bottom arm as a pillow for your head. And then sideways, without too much effort, press yourself up and away from the floor, back into a seated position. So we close our practice the way we started, in a seated position, taking a moment to check in, ask yourself, hey, how do I feel? What did that do to me? That hour of self-care, of moving, how do you feel? I hope you feel empowered and proud of yourself, open, awake, warm, that it gives you a smile on your face, the fact that, yeah, you took that time, you claimed that time for yourself, which is so important, specifically in the next couple of weeks, where it's a lot of outwards energy, which is amazing, but then to also have that moment to yourself, to reflect, to check in, to self-care. Hands in front of the heart if you want to close the practice and take some of the gratitude or whatever intention you're working with today off with you into your day-to-day life. So the practice has a ripple effect. It will have a ripple effect because every hour you spend on your own health adds to your vitality, obviously, but also your mental focus, your intention, let it have a ripple effect. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Namaste. Just gonna say goodbye to our online yogi.
Bye. See you tomorrow.